Today you are reading part 1. This is a 3-part article. With so many varying recommendations on how to approach losing your body fat, many crucial details tend to slip into through one ear, yet right out of the other, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yes, it's true that you hear so many conflicting ideas about health, diet, fitness, and weight management. Why does so much instructional or informational variation exist? Which parts are factual? What are the concepts, ideas, or truths that can really help you? Likely, the greatest fact you can benefit from right away is the following: to lose body fat assuredly, you need a 3-part fat attack strategy, and your methodological system needs to be a truly solid one. The 3 parts, of course, you already know what they are. However, what you are more likely to lack is acute and chronic skill or savvy regarding exactly how and when to mix these intricately related weight loss pieces together. Let's explore each one here, just a little, that is, 1. Diet, foods, nutrition, 2. Physical action, movement, exercise, and 3. Re-education strategy, knowledge acquisition, enhancement, upgrading. Perhaps they're a clue for you in the fact that the latter of these vital elements above is quite lengthy. Here's one solid scientific fact you might observe. You are more likely to adopt and adhere to solid diet or exercise lifestyle when you educate yourself. You grow more when you know more about your approach, your limits, your potential, and your benefits. Occasionally, you may tend to ignore important and crucial facts about fitness or nutrition. At times you just can't help that. It's a small part of human nature. Plus, you probably hear a lot of crap these days, particularly concerning arbs to be or not to be, and or the yes and only time of day to exercise. After a while, though you don't really want them to, your ears simply become numb to the barrage of junk information. Then, you assume that no one really knows what they're talking about anymore. You might even mistakenly include accredited professionals into that stereotype, too. Perhaps, you even express your own opinion as true fitness fact without receiving support from science and community. Time after time, you try things that don't work. Yet, once in a while, you try something that does. Is what you tried still working for you? Probably not. Consider cutting to the chase about excess, loose tissue hanging around in places you don't want it to. Your formidable enemy is likely to be saturated fat. Here's a professional tip that can help you now and far into your future. Gain a thorough understanding of this 3-step fat attack concept. It's a relatively new concept, yet the power lies in the fact that although each area can afford you some weight loss productivity, combining the 3 yields geometrically improved results. It might not be such a natural tendency for you to try new things. You may not even have the luxury of acquiring formal knowledge on nutrition, fitness, or weight management. That leaves you with trial and error as major modus operandi. Then, your weight loss solutions stem from incorrect data such as rumors, old tales, things that you have heard about, or just plain old advertising hype. Believe it or not, we still talking about part 3, re-education strategy, knowledge acquisition, enhancement, upgrading, because all of the above has to do with know-how and knowledgeable approach to weight loss, avoiding unnecessary time, trouble, and effort. Now's your time to concentrate on the focused, weight management approach that works with long-term reliability. What you need is plain and simple. However, you need to realize right now that you can easily fall into one not-so-obvious trap. This trap catches most people who are seeking solutions to a diet or exercise problem. You can avoid it from now on. That common trap is not really understanding the information you receive, underestimating it, or taking it for granted without deeper exploration, inspection, and investigation. Yes, this is where you can place your focus. On increasing comprehension. And, how can you grasp complex details without expanding your ability to process that knowledge? Easy. Learn about it. This moves us to the very first step in your 3-step fat attack, which follows. 1. Read. 2. Apply. 3. Maintain. Yes, it's that simple. Yet, do you really understand it? First, here's an easy way to remember it. You have to ram this approach into your arsenal of diet exercise tools. That's right. Ram it in. Here's your detailed breakdown for RAM. Step 1 R. Read accredited sources of information. You can expect to find that these sources might be slightly unpopular. Now, understand what unpopular really means. Unpopular simply means this type of news is not sitting out on the stands just waiting for you to pick it up. This is not the dazzling, interest-grabbing, highly publicized, or TV advertised gossip. Accredited, accurate, helpful, long-lasting, scientific data is not so easily located. You have to find it. You have to do your homework. Do some research. Yet, even with research, you need to have a central idea of what you are looking to explain. We'll explore the weight loss difficulty involved and the viable solution in part 2.